Happy Thursday, hey everyone.
What's up, Daniel? What's going on, bud? Listen, y'all pick the team. What team you want to see me play, Dave? Daniel? Whatever team I stop on, that's the team I'm going to play. Oh, I got to play the Viking. Oh, that sucks. I got to play Brandon McCarthy.
Ain't nobody talking.
Yeah, there's only one person in there.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. And coming up, it'll be no holds barred between NFC North rivals.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And we'll take a glance at their seventh-year QB.
If we had asked Sam Darnold coming out of USC as the third overall pick in the draft to write the story of his career, I don't think he would have written some of these chapters. But in the end, it makes you tougher. It makes you grittier. And playing quarterback in the NFL is a lot about that. Your ability to just withstand adversity and to continue to get up time after time after time. And Sam Darnold has shown that kind of perseverance.
We're slated down to approach here from the 40. Darnold has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule. You get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Darnold now to throw. Jones reels it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Do I sit and judge defense? I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on in the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Caleb was one of the most hyped prospects ever out of college football, and I'm not speaking out of turn or any hyperbole there. That's why he was the #1 pick. And you put on his highlight reel, Kate, you can put that highlight reel against anybody the last 50 years. The way that he creates and extends plays, the ways that he can run and still sling it totally off platform and off balance all over the field. He also does it with a flair, an eccentricity that is unique and really not common coming into the league as well. A superstar in the making.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. DJ Moore, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Only took him one play partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Staying on the ground with Jones. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. Down. Throwing here, Darnold. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one does not go far.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Williams on the play action. And someone steps in. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it.
It's
Let's go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Williams from the gun. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first.
I love throwing my first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Here's Swift on second down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Thank you for the 2 watch. I appreciate you guys.
If you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it second down. Well. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go. Go.
One in behind center with Swift. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. This is a 39-yarder. Carney's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Go, go, go.
Johnny, well, what's up, Johnny?
It was always a touchdown.
How you doing, bud?
That's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
We got next year, bud.
Santos has it all teed
Win,
up.
baby, win.
I'm trying.
Powell now to return. This return makes it up to the 25.
Tackle.
Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And they're hoping they can keep the punter off the field this time around, Brock.
Yes.
He's been called upon each of their first 2 possessions.
Destroy.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Jones trying the left side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Jones once more.
Defense.
Trying, bro. Trying. It's hard.
Go defense.
They'll get 18 yards there.
You
And
too.
that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Calm, on defense.
Jones gets it. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Javon Dexter escorted it.
Get them.
I will.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yes, awesome.
It's something different.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes.
Tick, 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 tick.
Sack him.
Clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
Slot man motioned over.
Get them.
Here's Jones. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways.
Yes, yes.
The flag makes this 3rd down and 10. Throwing from the gun. And he just gets rid of this.
Stop them, stop.
That means 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
Yes, yes.
Altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Vikings get
Great job.
Thank you.
Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go Bears, go.
Handoff to Swift. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Staying grounded with Swift. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Going to run again with
Nice,
Swift.
nice.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Sweet 1ST.
Here from Soldier Field. The Bears are on the move here. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Jonathan Bullard with the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Williams. Has his man, it's Swift. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. A draw now, this is Swift. He's got a gain of 6 there. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look.
Let's go now.
2nd and 4. That's to his back, Roschon Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Now
Come on.
after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
They'll run it with Swift. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain. What a great call on 4th down. It keeps this drive moving.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
1st down, here's Swift. And the
Go, go,
defense
go.
gets there to force a small loss.
Shout out to the 3 people watching. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Johnny.
Darn IT.
So at halftime, it's the Bears out in front in Chicago. Now it's down to Florida where Jonathan, in the interest
Why
of
did I
time,
not
will bypass the
call a
halftime break
timeout?
and
What the
resume
fuck was I
play for the
thinking?
3rd quarter. Reichard set to kick this away.
That should be 13.
Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
On the ground with Swift. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire, getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
2nd and 10 now. Has his man, it's Odunze. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Ivan Pace able to make the stop.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Rome Odunze there. And now they face 2nd down. Now a give to Swift. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. There's 5 on that play. They need 5. To throw, Williams. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Allen on the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with. And
oh no!
Comes away with it.
What
And
the?
the Vikings get it back.
What the hell just happened?
For the 2nd time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Darnold to throw. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return.
Oh, it's on my sleeve in the middle of all that.
That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be Bears football. They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake, Williams.
Not again.
Another interception. Ivan Pace has got it.
What the fuck?
The Vikings take possession down inside the 30.
Are you kidding me right now?
Interception.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down target. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First and 10, here's Jones.
Oh, he got it.
And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take a lead just before the end of the third. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Come on.
On the 3rd down, deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it's going to be Vikings football. They've got first down from the 31. To throw, here's Darnold. As a man, Justin Jefferson.
What?
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Shout out to the 4 people in the chat. Appreciate you guys.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one.
At least I didn't get my ass beat.
Second and 3 now. From the 39. Hutchinson reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain.